to the End Time Truth Television, the channel for the lovers of truth, for the truth of the end time. So if you are a lover of truth, give us a subscription and God bless you. Shalom.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. God bless you. I thank you for being there. Compliments of the season to every one of you, both lovers and even haters. God bless you, and I appreciate every one of you. You are the reason why we are here. Without you out there, there will be no us here. So thank you so much. Thank you to those of you that love us and you appreciate what we are doing. God bless you. Thank you for those of you that have made this year a pleasant one, that in spite of all the attacks and the attempts to discourage us, your support has actually been the reason why we are here, because the Lord has used it to make us to continue doing what we are doing. So I want to say thank you and God bless you. So this video, I want to give thanks again to one of you who is actually a brother from another mother, who has been very, very wonderful, and he was the one that called my attention to what I want to share with you now. You may have better information on this tomorrow, as the young man himself, J. Israel, has said he would come out. But then I just want to look at this and talk few about that. You remember J. Israel came out recently to apologize to, first, Bushiri, secondly to Uebert Angel, and thirdly to Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin. And in these three apologies, the only person he tried to exonerate on one thing was Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin, that he tried to exonerate him from the Sangoma, this acclaimed Sangoma who called out J. Israel in December of I think around June of 2020, promising him madness by December of 2020. And we came out here, we analyzed all the errors that were found in that video that the man did. And so after some times, it came out that the man who did it allegedly was an aide of Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin. And J. Israel eventually came out and said that he eventually knew that Omoto Fufeyin was not part of that so-called Sangoma. And the question has been, who was the person that did it? Now, but then in all the apology that he rendered, both to Uebert Angel or to Bushiri, even to that Omoto Fufeyin, the truth is that he never said nothing about what he said about them, that they were false. He only tried to make it look like somebody from their camp, especially that of Bushiri, brought some of the information to him that he aired. Now, but he never said everything I said about you was wrong, was false, and all that. So in this, his latest post, that post is about 1 hour ago. It was 1 hour ago he made it. Actually, he said something that looked like he was forced into doing certain things like that apology that he rendered. I recently brought up a video where he was lying down with a woman, and I guess that video, not necessarily the one I did, that video may have been the last straw that broke the camel's back. So I'm going to read to you what he posted before this one. Okay, let's read this one first. Breaking my silence. J. Israel Senior. Have you ever said things out of fear for your life, trying to protect your family and those who are dear to you? Have you ever apologized to certain people because you are afraid of the kind of things they are holding against you? Have you ever been in a position where you have to choose peace over living in fear of death? Have you ever decided to keep your truth and stop revealing damning information that they don't want you to say because of fear of the things that will be done to your family? If you have never, well, I have done it, and I am very much at peace with that. Do I regret making the enemy happy by disappointing millions of people who had hope in the gospel I was preaching? big yes. Firstly, because of my miscellaneous behavior and not protecting my dignity, I was set up with women and different things. They recorded videos of myself in very compromising positions in different places and used them to silence me and forced me to change my narrative of the gospel and every truth I've been saying since day one. I was forced to do certain things I will reveal in exchange of my videos not to be leaked online. I take this again. I was forced to do certain things I will reveal in exchange of my videos not to be leaked online. So, for him not to be exposed, he was forced to do certain things. I have decided to break my silence and come clean so that I may continue preaching the true gospel I have believed in from day one. I will be live at 2000 hours tomorrow to talk about the things that have been held against me by different people. I will talk about tomorrow. It is better to set myself free than to forever live in fear and compromise my beliefs and what I stand for. I'm tired of bondage and I'm tired of compromising my beliefs because of what they have been holding against me. It's time for revolution and it's time for the truth. I am J. Israel and I fear nobody. Now, the truth is that if what he's saying now is anything to go by, I think that like I said, that the last straw that broke the camel's back was that video. Now, from what he had just said, there was an agreement that these things will not be leaked, these things will not be revealed. But eventually, somebody, maybe an overzealous person, or whatever, whoever that was in the league of the agreements, leaked this video. And because it is out now, this last one, where he was laying down with a woman naked. Now, it is obvious that, you don't fear the ground anymore since your back is on the ground. So I think he wants to do this in retaliation. And I actually want to say that I am miffed. I really don't know what to believe of this young man, but I wouldn't want to preempt whatever he has to say until tomorrow. He said he is coming up tomorrow to talk about these things. But it is what it is, and these are the kind of things that is never avoidable when we don't actually listen. The truth is, and the question is, will he ever learn? Will he truly comport himself after this, if actually there is a story to tell? So he is telling us now that he was forced to apologize to Bushiri. He was forced to apologize to Uebert Angel. He was forced to apologize to Uebert Omoto Fufeyin. Probably if they had pushed him harder, he probably would have also apologized to Alf Lukau. And so we will wait and see what happens. But then before I go, there is the second post that he made. The first one before the one I read to you actually. He was saying something. He said, Africa, arise and open your eyes. Is it just me, or have we all realized that the prophets and pastors who love predicting the following year with lies and deceit are very quiet this year? Not even one has attempted to lie about 2020. I think he is referring to 2022. 2021 has taught each and every fake prophet and false teacher that tomorrow is in the hands of God, not in the mere carnal predictions that stem from hungry stomachs and fake-seeking empty heads. The truth they will never tell you is that everything they predict does not come from God, but it all comes from what they think will happen, not what God will do. Hear me and hear me well. Africa, arise and open your eyes. They did everything possible to shut my mouth because they know the damage I will cause to their businesses and the kingdom of darkness. I will not be silent, and I will not be silenced anymore. I will not be intimidated anymore. Where are the so-called prophets who claim to hear from God to predict 2022? Where are they to tell what they think, which they disguise as prophecies? Liars, jackals, and foxes, charlatans. Now you know nobody knows tomorrow, but God does. I am J. Israel, and 2022 we shall liberate the African child. What they silenced me from saying, I shall say it louder than before. Now, so another question is he now also talking about, because he came out and he started misbehaving big time, and going back to the things that he spoke against. the things that he attacked, the faking of miracles and prophecies that he attacked, and he's attacking one here now. Is he telling us also that, those things were the reasons why he went back to acting those things that he was so proud even to post on his Facebook wall? We will find out tomorrow. God bless you. I'll be seeing every one of you in the next video. Till then, from me to you all, shalom.